Hello, Quandale Dingle here. I was caught running thy opposition's pockets in the street of London.
Holy shit!
My grandfather, Henry Arthur Zinky Nut, was apprehended in a matter of minutes after trying to rob a fish and chip shop.
Okay, so I'm not going to be funny. I don't know why people have asked this of me. I have received a couple of DMs in the last 2 days regarding the whole situation with Ainz, because that has actually been popping off. You'd expect Ainz to vanish into the shadows after getting scammed for fucking 4K, but no, he's still out of the shadows for now until he pulls a Chrome, which, to be honest, it's going to be looking like that at the end of the day. Anyway, so what we got going on today is I'm going to try my best to explain the lore and the context of Ainz. I know I say his name as in the anime Overlord Ainz. That's an ongoing joke I had when I first saw his name. I was like, yo, Ainz? Like, Ainz Owl Gown? The fuck? So yeah, I will be referring him as Ainz. So try and keep up. So essentially, what we got is he is being sued. He's currently under the process of the legal action of the Russian courts. Now, I wouldn't say this without some form of, document. Which, funny enough, Esso actually showed in his Discord server, Hikora, because Esso owns Hikora, he would obviously publish it there. The reason as to why Ainz is even getting sued in the first place has to everything to do with the fact that he stole from the wrong person. DS clone owners, they have this tendency to grab, pinch, steal, and somewhat edit every single thing that they can get their greasy little hands on. Which, I'm not gonna lie, is probably the same reason Chicken Engineer hates them. So that me and Chicken Engineer might have something in common. Holy shit, imagine that. Um, but yeah, no, I've always personally find this process to be scummy. I've never enjoyed the idea of people stealing from games and then trying to use it in their own benefit. Now, I get the irony you're about to say, Boa, you currently work for DSW. However, I want this to be extremely fucking clear. The code that is in DSW is currently being revamped by the owner. So, in that sense, in least with DSW, there is some form of originality. Same with DS2 when I worked for that. There was all the originality regarding the code. Sure, the models were the same and stolen, boo hoo, Esso, let's all fucking boycott him. But it's the models themselves aren't exactly impressive per se. I mean, have you seen the current day DS models? Holy shit, that Kano plush. Mwah! I've never been so happy in my life. Although, as of recording, Kano plush is a herbivore, so I don't know if UG is going to fix that. But anyways, so yeah, Ainz is being sued because he is using Esso's Roblox code into his game. I when I first heard about this, I thought, what the fuck, that's kind of stupid. Like, I still believe this, I'm not gonna lie. What is the point of suing someone when the most Roblox has ever done in their history is just take down the game, probably take down the person's account? But then, as we've seen with the Pokemon Bricks Bronze shit, there's like 600 other clones, and it's. I personally think it's stupid and pointless. So yeah, him being sued, I don't see any point in it. But Essu's going balls deep in it. He really is. So this is the document. So I'm going to take a gander at this with all of you, just like the good Discordian I am. Um, so it literally states in the document, obviously, Hikora Studios, Russian, the Constitutional Court of Russia, and the the topic of this court document is essentially copyright infringement, breach of contract, and intent to file the lawsuit. It also states in the document something that I'm going to get into in a minute. But yeah, for the most part of the document, it's stating obviously the game, DS2, and then the villain, Ainz. Um, it also claims that he has also leaked said document via Mega, this Mega link thing. You can essentially share files and stuff via Mega files. It's basically like the iCloud and OneDrive, shit like that, basically. And that's how he's shared it. Um, this also SO showed me this, which is essentially proof that he has edited it. SO explains it better than I probably could. Honestly, sometimes I think King Kevin and fucking SO should just be friends. I swear to fucking God. But anyways, that's the legal side of it. Which that's all legalities that will develop more as time goes on. That's pretty much the fundamentals of it. It all started because Ainz did an oopsie and he stole from the wrong guy. But now we get to the juicy part, the actual decent part I actually am pretty knowledgeable about. And that is Ainz being a complete fucking degenerate and just a freak of nature. Yeah, I use that phrase a lot, freak of nature, but honestly, it really does best describe like 90% of the people that use Discord, and especially people like Ainz, Legendary, and especially Arzi. And yes, I'm going to be putting. Actually, no. When it comes to the tier list, I'm actually going to put Ainz above. No, not above. Probably the same level. Legendary watched fairy porn and showed it to Arzi and forced her to watch it. And Ainz essentially enjoys the consumption of lolly porn. He admits it multiple times. And Hydra, a guy who is relatively known, I'm not going to giggle. Hydra sits there and he tried to defend it, saying, "Who are we to police it?" Basically, trying to let it slide, essentially, which I believe was a complete fumble in his bag because it was the same argument that DVH tried using. Oh, I'm a child, it's okay, blah blah blah. Yeah, no, the consumption, the use, the distribution, the whole art of lolly porn is essentially illegal because it classes as child pornography, and child pornography is fucked. If you are under the age of 18, it is classed as child pornography, unless you live in some third world country where your laws are completely fucked. Then I'm sorry, I don't care. I live in the West world where everything's normal. You know, get better, I guess. Move to a better country. I bet your economy's shit, dumbass. Fucking Aussies. Anyways, so yeah, Ain's complete freaking nature. There is the lolly porn scoundrel. The fact that he owns a DS clone to begin with, he probably gets off with the fact that he likes to see he steals from other people. He literally worked for DS Dub like a few months back, just for the sole purpose of stealing SO's code. Again, proven, charged, guilty. I am the judge and the executioner, my guy. Um, so yeah, Lollyporn steals from DS clones. What else is there? There's too much to say. His random usage of GIFs. He has this weird fetish where he just sends the most weirdest GIFs. For example, I'm not going to show any examples. I'm going to tell you mainly for the purpose of I don't want that shit on my YouTube channel. Um, he has this weird obsession of sending Bowser farting, um, and the occasional scat video. It's extremely weird. Like Mega, mega freaking weird. His just random usage of gifs is just so unnecessary. He like spams it, and then he sits there wondering why no one gives him respect. Because you're not worthy of the respect. You clown on yourself, and then you sit there in your Discord server saying, "Why does no one like me?" My guy, you're fucking done. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it as this. I'm gonna keep the video where it is, this duration. I believe this is probably the best way to finish it. I know this video is pretty much all over the place. I do apologize for that. I'm not gonna lie, I just wanted this video out there. I wanted Ainz' sins to be out there as soon as possible. So again, I deeply apologize for the complete bullshit that this video is, and it's inconsistent, and it's just a very bad video, but it's alright. The words speak more than the video itself. Anyways, that's gonna be about it. See ya.